Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another Xbox catch-up video for September 20th. Now, there's nothing big, but there's a lot of little tidbits that might be interesting to you, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. So I mentioned in yesterday's video that you're able to preload Forza Motorsports. Well, now the achievement list is available to view on either True Achievements or Forza.net. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description of this video so you can go ahead and check it out if that's even something you're interested in. Me, I still am an achievement hunter. I'm not necessarily a completionist anymore. I used to avoid playing games that had really hard achievements just because I knew I wasn't going to put the time into them, so I'd avoid them. I'm also not grinding in games to get achievements. I mean, if I'm not having fun, I'm not going for that achievement. I'm okay with only getting 500 gamer score out of that full 1000. Whatever I get is what I get. If there's some easy ones I can clean up afterwards, I'll go ahead and go for them. But I still find a sense of satisfaction when that achievement pops. So let me know in the comments below, are you an achievement hunter? And if so, are you hardcore where you gotta get everything? Or are you someone like me who, hey, you get what you get and you try to clean up the easy ones after that? Moving on to the next subject. Tomorrow is gonna be important because it's the first day of Tokyo Game Show. Now I know the Xbox presentation starts at 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that's kind of early for a lot of people. I'm gonna be checking it out when I get up, probably, between 6 and 7 a.m. I don't think that there's going to be any urgent news where I have to be there to see it right when it first comes out. I mean, the Xbox showcase video is pre-recorded and it's looking to be about 41 minutes and 2 seconds. So therefore, I'm not one of those people who feel, hey, I got to be there right as soon as they're dropping the info. I mean, if this was the June showcase, I probably would want to be there just because that's when they usually announce things that go on pre-order right after the event. And I want to make sure I have an opportunity to pre-order those cool things. Now also at the event we have some times for the other publishers. So we have Sega and Atlas, which will also be on September 21st. Its presentation will be at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Capcom the same day, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then on September 22nd we'll have Koei Tecmo at 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Square Enix at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then on September 23rd, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will have its own presentation at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. A lot of people have their fingers crossed that Final Fantasy VII will be announced for the Xbox, but we'll have to wait and see. But either way, it looks like we're going to be getting a lot of game news at TGS. Next up, Age of Empires 4 is getting an expansion. It'll be released on November 14th and it's called The Sultan's Ascend. It will include 8 new campaign missions, 2 new civilizations, 4 new variant civilizations, 10 new maps, 2 new biomes, and brand new unlockable rewards. So if you like Age of Empires 4, look forward to November 14th. Now I'm not really into RTS type games, so therefore I'm going to pass on this expansion just like I passed on the full game, and it's not because it's not a good game. From everything I hear, it is a great game, especially when it comes down to the RTS genre. I just haven't given it the proper chance, therefore I'm not going to speak bad on something that I haven't given the proper chance, and even if I didn't like it, it still doesn't mean it's a bad game, it just means that's not a genre I play. Next up we had some release dates revealed. So Persona 3 Reload was announced to be coming out on February 2nd, 2024, and that's going to be a Game Pass Day 1 game there. Then during the Like a Dragon Direct today, they showed 2 games. The first is Like a Dragon Gaiden, which is the man who erased his name. The genre would be kind of like a 3D beat 'em up if you've never played one of those type of games. Overall, looks like a whole lot of wacky fun in there. They did release a brand new story trailer, but that game will be releasing on November 9th. Then they also gave the release date for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It will be releasing on January 26, 2024. So at this point, it seems like the beginning of the year is going to be pretty packed with a lot of really good games. So when it comes to Infinite Wealth, it will have dual protagonists, and it will be a turn-based JRPG, kind of like it has been. It started off that whole Yakuza Like a Dragon. It started off as a beat-em-up, kind of like Gaiden's gonna be, but now it's kind of morphed itself into the turn-based JRPG. And from what I saw from the story trailer, overall this game looks like a lot of fun. It also looks like something I might enjoy. My main thing is, would I be able to hop in on this game and kind of understand what's going on? Or do I have to start with, I guess, a previous game in that whole series? If any of you know, let me know in the comments below. Now, a brand new review came out and it's for Cyberpunk 2077's expansion. It is sitting right now at an 89 on Metacritic for the Xbox Series X with 9 reviews. and most of the reviews just have a lot of positivity to say about the game. A lot of people's positivity is also saying they wish that Cyberpunk would have released like this a couple years ago. But I guess it's better late than never. So last topic will be the release time for Resident Evil 4's DLC, or expansion, whatever you want to call it. But the title of it is called Separate Ways. It basically follows Ada Wong's, I guess, whatever she was doing during the events of Resident Evil 4 Remake. So it's actually releasing for me in my time zone today, September 20th at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Obviously, convert that to your time zone or look at the image on screen. It has a couple other time zones. It's not one of those maps that I've been showing. Obviously, Capcom didn't release one of those, or I would be showing it to you. But just so you know, it's only coming out a few hours from when this video drops. Again, the expansion has an MSRP of only $9.99, and you will get probably a few hours of content from it. Now, I am looking forward to playing it, but I'm probably going to wait till this weekend when I have a bit more time to actually check it out, because I have a few things that I got to do in Starfield just so that I'm in a good spot, along with finishing off my Halo Infinite's event pass and checking out Party Animals. So I got a whole lot to do. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you found it informative, but until next time, Assassinator out.